I think he just, I think McGregor may have just hurt his leg. We're going to stay here real time. Something happened. I think he broke his leg. I think he broke it. Damn! He broke it. It's broken. It's broken. Look at it. It's broken. Horrible. You saw it when it snapped. Let's see if we can get you some slow motion here. I don't want my computer to crash. I've been having some issues with my fan.
So that is it. After 5 minutes, Conor McGregor seemingly breaking his ankle at the end of the round. And Dustin
He's going to be out for some time, ladies and gentlemen.
Fight, and thereby this trilogy by TKO.
Please take your time out, subscribe. I saw exactly when it happened. It was clear as day.
I mean, you know, kind of anticlimactic, but still, Poirier put it on him in that round.
He did.
Hurt him bad. He hurt him bad. Broke his ankles because Poirier connected with a shot. Let's take a look at it so we can see the end of the round. It looked like Dustin cracked him, and that's when he
went to back up. I don't know. He came around.
They came together. It's like when they came together, McGregor went backwards. They both threw.
His fight replay is brought to you by Never Bold Character since 1872.
Now watch.
Let's take a look at it here.
Watch they come together here. Oh, he missed.
Now look.
They both missed.
There it is.
Yeah, they both missed, right?
Oh my goodness.
It looked like they both missed. Yeah, they both missed. It looked like they came together.
Fell back on his own ankle and broke it. That is crazy.
I mean, that's crazy.
Horrible way to end the fight.
One of the
Look at
parties
he
involved.
actually broke his leg.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's actually
I am
the
not
shin.
looking again.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm guessing,
and
right? But from where it's bending,
that's
it doesn't
the leg,
look like
man.
the ankle itself. It looks above the ankle.
Like right there.
Well, as climactic and intense a first round, but towards the end of it, Conor McGregor steps back, fractures his leg, or so
he could be done.
Stop the stoppage! Stop the stoppage! Tell him stop the stoppage!
McGregor wanting to make sure that it is a doctor stoppage, and that is what it is. I'm rendered speechless, right? I mean, the only thing we guaranteed you off the top of the
see a fighter go out like that.
The broadcast tonight was that something crazy was going to happen, as it always does. And
here, let's go ahead and mute and talk. Conor McGregor came out round one very, very fast. 2 spinning back kicks to the body. A couple of kicks up top. I believe it may have been one. Had Dustin in a guillotine at one point in time after Dustin scored a takedown. Of course, Dustin got out of it. He had Conor down for quite some time, about a good 2.5 minutes, I want to say. The last 2.5 minutes of round one. Oh, yeah, also, I didn't mention the leg kicks. He came out really, really fast. This was the guillotine that he went for. And he went down with it. At least he went down with some offense.
Is so well-versed. He's a black belt. He took his time, waited until he was able to advance to the next position. The next position was the winning position for Dustin Poirier because he dominated the ground.
Pounded.
He was able to posture
Conor
up,
while he was down, but nonetheless,
elbows.
he got up.
McGregor also landed some elbows from the bottom. But
I was interested in seeing
Dustin Poirier did his thing.
How things would have turned out in round number 2.
Fast legs, everything. Got back to the feet, and those guys went after each other.
Horrible way to end the
Conor
fight.
hurt himself.
And horrible way for Conor McGregor.
20th UFC win for Dustin Poirier. And the last 2, of course, have come.
His biggest.
Against Conor McGregor. The official decision brought to you by Guaranteed Rate.
I have
Guaranteed
my
Rate
little
can save you money
scorecard
on your
here.
monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 1, Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest based on a doctor stoppage, declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
I mean, it looked like, we can never say, because if it would have went to round number 2, Conor's the type of fighter that can knock you out with one punch. Let's listen in. Please subscribe.
Congratulations.
Take your time out, like the video.
Very impressive victory. you and Conor are going.
Let's see what he's saying. Go get him.
I would go to him as well. But I want your thoughts on the fight because the fight was going your way. Obviously, you got him down. You landed some vicious ground and pound. And in the last seconds of the fight, in a crazy freak accident, he misses a punch and breaks his own ankle.
He fractured on one of the checks at the beginning of the fight. Then it broke on a punch, yeah, for sure. When I pointed at him at the beginning of the fight, that's when I checked a good kick. I bet that's when it cracked.
You felt it.
Oh, shit.
I felt something, but I mean, he's kicking me hard, you know?
It makes more sense that it broke where it broke in that regard.
Yeah, it was probably cracked, and then just on the twist of the punch, finished, you know.
This is
interesting.
A very strange fight in that the first fight, there was all this animosity. The second fight, Conor was very friendly to you. But then leading up to this third fight in the last few weeks, he's made things very personal.
Yeah, I can take, you know, like even the trash. Like, there's no holds barred with the trash talk, right? But murder is something you don't clown around. You know, there's no coming back from that. And this guy was saying he was gonna murder me and all kinds of stuff. He was telling me he was gonna kill me tomorrow. I'm gonna leave here in a coffin. You don't talk like that to people, man. I hope this guy gets home safe to his beautiful family, you know?
The way the fight was going, clearly you felt like it was going in your way.
Yeah, oh yeah. He did hit me with a good cross, just like the last fight. I didn't see it and he kind of clipped me. A little bit buzzed, but my legs were still there. Takedown was easy. He was putting his fingers in my glove and pulling me down to throw the up kicks. I was trying to let Herb know that. This guy's a dirtbag, man.
The ground and pound
he let it all
was
hang.
Very effective.
And everybody booing, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Harsh.
Dustin, is this in any way anticlimactic for you, or are you happy about this victory?
I mean, dude, you know, karma's not a bitch, she's a mirror. And, you know, this guy's said the wrong shit, and I've been busting my ass, and sometimes these things happen. And
damn, he letting it all out tonight.
I beat the guy.
Well, you're a good man. Congratulations,
and you
sir.
can tell where he was throwing them elbows down.
Victory.
Everybody, go to thegoodfightgroup.com. We're raising money, me, Justin Wren, Manny Pacquiao. We're raising money to build housing in Uganda for the Pygmy people. And also, there's a very special young man battling cancer from Louisiana in the audience named Peyton Murphy.
Shout out to Peyton Murphy.
You in the building, man. You're a real inspiration. You're a real fighter. I can stop anytime. You're a real fighter. I love you, brother.
Dustin Poirier, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear from Conor now. Whew. You know, he was saying some crazy shit, especially bringing the wife up. It's like, bro, all right. That his pop? Like, yeah, Pop, I whooped his ass. That his wife?
Hey, Dave! Hey, what's up? Fucking Dave Chappelle.
Are they not going to hear from Conor?
Joe is efforting an interview with Conor McGregor and is moving in now, I believe.
He's trying to get close enough to talk to him. I think he's going to get close now.
Conor, the fight obviously stopped in a horrible way. Give us your thoughts on how it was going.
I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking the bleeding leg off him. Usual shite dive to close the distance. This is not over. If I had to take this outside with him, it's all outside. I don't give a bollocks.
He said that he believes that one of the kicks that he checked is what broke your leg.
There was no check. There was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs. Hey, baby, hit me back on
Oh, no,
Conor. We'll be
Don't do it.
at the party, the Win nightclub, baby. You looking bitch, you little hoe.
Oh, Conor.
Conor, you missed with a punch and stepped back. Tell us what you felt. Tell us what you thought was going on.
Just the thing had separated and my bleeding landed on the wonky leg like Anderson Silva that time. Something similar to that. It's a fucking mad out business. Fuck's sake.
Listen, it was a wild fight for as long as it lasted. I'm sure you'll be back, and I'm sure you're going to want Dustin again, and I'm sure he'll oblige you.
No, he can't get up. He's trying to get up. Bro, you can't get up. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I don't like the disrespect. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
Post-fight interview brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Or, like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, it's like, come on. You know, and he was the one talking about, you know, decapitating Dustin Poirier this week. It's like, all right, bro, you know, like, I like Conor McGregor, but it's like, you know, certain shit you go too far. And then the fight's over. You still talking about that man wife? And why was she in his DMs anyway? Can somebody give me the lore, the backstory on that? Take your time out, like the video, subscribe. I enjoyed the fight while I was lasting. I was interested to see how round 2 was going to go, but it was clear that it looked like, Conor McGregor was going to have a hard time, especially with his stamina, issues, but just a horrible way to end it. I would love to see, a Poirier versus McGregor 4 to finally close it out. But how long is McGregor going to be gone from this? That's a year right there, ladies and gentlemen, at least. And then he's got to have the passion, with all the money and everything like that. But, one thing he has shown is that, he is a fighter and he still wants to fight. But just a horrible end, to it. Oh, by the way, here's Oliveira. Let's listen in.
Cara perder dessa forma, né? Mas faz parte. Parabéns ao Dutch.
We get sad. We don't never want to see a guy lose like that, but it happens. So congratulations.
Of course, mad. He missing the money.
Had this gone into a second round, what do you think would have happened?
E se continuasse isso pro segundo round, o que você acha que poderia ter acontecido?
Isso é MMA, né? É tudo imprevisível. A gente não sabe o que vai acontecer.
This is MMA. It's unpredictable. We never know what's going to happen.
In terms of the winner of this fight, it is Dustin Poirier. He has that #1 ranking. Do you think that this performance now makes him next in line for this thing right here, that UFC lightweight world title?
E agora a colocação que ele se coloca agora depois de uma luta como essa, você acha que essa luta, essa vitória, coloca ele com o próximo na linha para isso aí?
Eu acho que na realidade essa luta era para acontecer faz tempo e agora mais uma vez ele se credenciou a isso. Em dezembro a gente vai estar pronto.
Actually, as a fight that I thought that it was going to happen, it had to happen for a long time, and if it happens, I'm ready to go.
So tell me what that matchup looks like then, Charles.
E agora, o que você... Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, what does that matchup look like between he and Dustin?
E como é que vai ser essa luta de vocês dois?
Vai ser uma guerra. Eu sou o campeão, é uma história gigantesca, todo mundo sabe disso. Eu tô pronto para isso.
It's going to be a war. I'm the champion, and it's a huge history. I'm ready for this.
Excellent. Well, we're ready to watch, Charles. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon. All right, guys, now out to Max and Brett on the mezzanine outside, guys.
Horrible way to end the pay-per-view. Good to see some boxing guys, Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas been doing some shilling too. Like every chance he gets, shitting on boxing. Boxing is kind of fucked up. But still, great pay-per-view. I've been here for the last several hours covering it from the prelims to, everything. I'm going to get ready for the post-fight press conference. I'm going to be not streaming it. I'm going to be uploading the videos individually from the post-fight press conference. Please take your time out, like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at FightView360. Bad taste in my mouth, man. But I still think that Dustin was going to win, especially with the way the first round went. Another takedown, especially if it came early. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. We don't know because Conor has that knockout power. I wanted to believe. Please subscribe and T-Street Controversy with FightView360.com. We will be here next week for UFC on ESPN 26 and also Showtime Championship Boxing with Jamel Charlo taking on Brock Castaño to be undisputed, holding all 4 belts in the major sanctioning bodies. That's next week on Showtime. Please subscribe.